Good morning, everybody. This is Roland on Roland's Reviews right here on YouTube, where I'm going to discuss the Rock Creek Pathfinder and the Pathfinder in general, but the Rock Creek in particular, and towing. This is the Pathfinder Rock Creek with the 3.6 motor, and we just went down yesterday down towards Florida to go pick up this enclosed trailer. Now this is the super tall one, so this is actually taller than a normal 6x12. This has a 7-foot roof, which I believe is like 9 inches taller than a regular one. Weighs about 1,500 pounds, but it's pushing a lot of air, even with a V-nose. The Rock Creek knows it's there, so it was empty. It knows, it felt the weight here, and yes, we did put it in tow mode. Now with tow mode, it seems that the power band of the Rock Creek, or this motor here, Pathfinder motor, is more in the high 3,000, 4,000 RPMs, even 5. So when I was just trying to tow it, I would call like regular, 2,500 RPM. The motor wasn't. It was struggling. It was having a time pulling the trailer, especially yesterday. It was really rainy and it was windy in some sections. Once I figured out that we had to start revving this thing up into the power band, up into the 4,000s, 4,500, it was like a brand new. It was like a totally different engine. It was almost like it was just excited to pull. So it had no problem pulling this, but it knows it's there. And I think once we start loading this down with items, we're just going to start getting to 3,000-4,000 pound pulling. It'll get the job done. I don't know if I would really recommend this to pull a big RV camper or 26, 28 footer across the country. Yesterday we did about 600 miles. The gas mileage on the Rock Creek, normally, I was really surprised yesterday. Empty, we were getting, with no trailer, I was getting 27.5. Driving like an old man, but 27.5, which I thought was really very good. Once we started hooking onto this and towing, but again, that's towing, we were down to the 14 to 15 mpgs. So again, what do you expect when you're towing? Also, I don't know if you can see the rear end here. I bought airbags and I installed airbags. I think I have a video. Take a look at that with the airbags. Day and night. Day and night. Without the airbags, that would be squatting, even with the empty trailer. And I know with a full trailer, that rear end would be really squatting. With the airbags, I got about 30 pounds of PSI, and it stays totally level. I think it handles better on the turns, better pulling, no squatting. You can see, I believe, I like where it is. It's pretty much a level tow with a little bit up over there. Also, the Rock Creek does not come with a brake controller, which, come on, Nissan. What's it going to cost you, 50 bucks? I'd pay the optional money to get the brake controller there. Even though this has no brakes, I was looking at a 6x14 double axle, 6x12 double axle. Did not get they have brakes. I didn't get it, but I would have really looked harder if this had a brake controller. I'm going to buy an aftermarket brake controller. Looks like they have a plug-and-play one that goes under the dash. I'll get on that probably next month or so. So if you're going to haul just a regular, like a U-Haul trailer or a utility trailer, I don't really see a problem up to about 3,000 pounds or so. This is just really tall, pushing a lot of air. The Rock Creek feels it even in tow mode, but when you put on tow mode and you start getting into the higher RPM range, towed much better. So I just want to give some advice there to people who have the Pathfinder or Rock Creek. You're going to have to get it revved up more into that close to 4,000 RPMs. Tried, please like, share, subscribe. Make comments if you have a Pathfinder or Rock Creek, what your experience is with towing. We can help each other all out here on this channel. And what do you think of my opinion about getting into the higher RPMs? I think it's just better for the towing, for the horsepower and the torque. Thanks a lot. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Pathfinder, and get out and tow. Thank you.